Hello, sorry for the delay in being able to come and bring our goddess cards for the week. And I also have the personal goddess cards, so if you're on here and I don't have your name already, let me know and I will pull a card for you. Otherwise, I'm going to be pulling cards in a little bit. I don't know. For me, it's been one hell of a week. I'm not going to go into all of it, but I'm so glad to be here. I'm so excited. I'm sorry that it's caused me a delay. It's just a reminder, though. I just wanted to say this to the collective, to all of us. It's a reminder that when life gets really, really crazy, to remember that our spiritual guides are all there for us and leading us. And because I know I have been leaning in on them this last weekend. And here we are. So let me pull a card for the collective. What goddess is working with us this week? Let me see one thing. Sorry. Yes, we have a full moon on Friday. That's what I was thinking. So we actually have, the moon is always working with us, but what goddesses are working with us this week? Maya, illusion. And this is about the illusion of what we see with our eyes versus what we see, what's happening in the collective, the spiritual world. They're not always the same. And it's not, and she's really trying to remind me, like, it's not that they're so different. It's just that we're limited in what we see because we see it through our eyes, through our past experiences, our fears, our subconscious, our mother wounds, all of those things. So Maya's just reminding, she's definitely reminding me and to remind all of us that it's an illusion. Just because you think you see it with your eyes because there's a medical diagnosis doesn't mean that's it. Look beyond what you are seeing or hearing and look beyond into the spiritual world that's always taking care of us, and trust it. Okay, that was for the collective. Now I'm going to pull some cards for individuals. And the first one's Kelly O. Whoop. All right, Kelly, your card flipped out. I'm just going to turn it over. I don't know how to say this, but she's beautiful. Arianhood, and it's about time. And I know, Kelly, you've got some stuff going on, so I'm going to read the book on this one, and then I'm going to see what she comes through and tells me also. But I want to read a little bit about the timing on what time for you is. I mean, before I read the book, what's kind of coming through is time is an illusion. So we'll see. Right now, you have all the time in the world to reach the fullest potential of your intentions and desire. Arianhood, the Celtic goddess of time, is your champion, and she will ensure your timing is perfect. The hours will expand to gift you with the space you need to complete anything that you started. Today, recognize that no matter what is in front of you, time is your friend. Consider that everything you intend and desire also has its own relationship to time. And all will come to you in the perfect form and in the perfect moment. Patience, dedication, and quiet anticipation are delicate yet potential allies now. Arianhood is your ally, and your timing is perfect. And I feel your resistance to that a little bit, Kelly. But I think this is about, I feel like she's trying to tell you there's a big mission and you got it and your timing is okay, and that you can, I know this, what's coming through, I'm just going to say it, is you can kind of even go back in time and make it your friend versus just looking forward in time and wondering what's going to happen. But here's so for you, there's a lot of time warping. I hear her saying, just time warp. Go back, go forward, do what things. But you've got a mission and you've got a calling, and she's saying the time is for you. And I know that you, the energy I'm getting from you, Kelly, is that you want time to speed up. And she's saying you can, but she can also slow it down to make it so you can have all your dreams and wishes. And Brooke. Brooke. Cards are just flipping today, so I'm gonna go with them. Brooke, Rhea, flow. I feel this energy of like, I'm gonna tap in a little bit on this, that you've been pushing against something, that you're really trying to make something speed up. Again, this is time and all this stuff is going together, but there's a flow to it. And almost, I get the sense of, it comes, the imagery in my head for this one right now for you, Brooke, is a lazy river. Let it be a lazy river. And I feel like you've been trying to swim against the river. Like really, like, oh, I gotta get there. And Rhea's saying it's a lazy river. Just go with the flow and you'll enjoy it a little bit more and you'll get where you need to be without the exhaustion. That's the word she's saying. Without the exhaustion, you'll get there with the flow. Janice. Janice. I wish I could, these cards are really flying today, so I don't know if I can show you that. I'll see if I can. Janice. Like that. So when that happens, I tend to turn over the first card and take that as your card. Oh, Janice. What a powerful card you got. What a powerful goddess. Shakti. I mean, transformation. I don't know. I'm trying to get my camera right now. Shakti. Transformation, Janice. What? I feel, again, what's coming is almost like the caterpillar. The caterpillar, and she's telling you to come out. Shakti's like, let's just transform. So I don't know if you've been hiding, if you've been, Janice, if you've been shrinking. She's kind of showing me this image of you shrinking and hiding, and it's time to transform that and just come out and shine. And Shakti's supporting you doing that this week. Well, she's always supporting you doing that, but she's really your support this time, and she's like, let's transform that shit. And let's just come out and be your beautiful self and don't worry about hiding it. Janice, that was for you. Caroline. Caroline. Ooh. There's so many cards just wanting to fly out. I'm like trying to keep them in until I know which one is right. Caroline. There it goes. And your card on top was Gaia, Mother Earth. Oh my gosh. All of Earth is supporting you, Gaia, Caroline. But Mother Gaia is just kind of telling me, almost like, Caroline, maybe you don't feel support. Maybe you feel very alone. And she's saying, but I'm here supporting you. Go out in nature and look around and know that even the trees are supporting you. Putting your feet on earth supports you. And I think Mother Gaia, for all of us, but especially for you, Caroline, right now, she's also saying that we're not separate. There's a mission that we have to protect her, and her mission is to support us. And Caroline, she's really saying, all of the earth is supporting you. Mother Gaia is supporting you. I don't know what's going on, but I mean, hey, I'd love to know. Is there something you're doing around nature? I almost see pictures. I don't know if you're drawing, painting, designing something, but that's what Mother Gaia is kind of reminding me. There's a nature aspect to what you're doing, and she's all in for it, and she's supporting you doing it. And even if you feel like you're alone, Mother Gaia's got you. All right, Trisha. Guys, and always let me know how those... Thank you, Janice. I was just getting ready to say, let me know how those resonate. Spot on, Janice. That's amazing. Always Shakti, though. I mean, what can't you transform? You can create so freaking much because she's supporting you. And now we're going to go to Trisha. Trisha. Who's supporting Trisha this week? Oh, there it is. This one always gets me. If anyone knows a place where I can hear the names of these, I would love to do it. But Mnemosyne, Mnemosyne, the past. Trisha, what is the past for you? Okay, I don't know, Trisha. Here's what I'm feeling. Here's what kind of is that you almost feel, I hate to say this because I don't really know what's going on, but Trisha, I get the sense that you almost feel like you peaked in your past. And she's just saying some of this is not, it's just the past. And she's like supporting you. Yeah, but we can make things the past. We can create the things from the past. And she's also telling you can pull from the past. And that can go all the way back. And I think there's some things around, yeah, you peaked in the past as a kind of a thing for you, but she's saying that you can pull from the past and bring it forward. That the past is very accessible for you. If you want to pull from the past, and this includes past lives, past experiences, just pull it and bring it forward because the past is supporting you. It's not a nemesis. I think sometimes we all kind of feel like our past is our nemesis. Like we either peaked in our past or we screwed up in our past. And she's really just saying the past is what we can pull forward that we want, or we can leave it in the past. That was for Trisha. Melinda. What's happening for Melinda? Oh. Ooh. Melinda. This one's an interesting, and I'm gonna AYX, X. I'm gonna say X, and it's secrets. Melinda, I'm gonna go to the book on this one just to make sure, because I get a sense, but I want to make sure. Let me read this. Sorry. Page does not want to turn. Secrets. There are times when you surrender your need to know. Some things open up only when the choice to, not by demand. The mysterious and unknowable is the domain of the Greek goddess Nyx. Sorry, I thought it was A. It's Nyx, N-Y-X. She shows you the veils that you may not part for you at this time. She shows you the veils that may not part for you at this time. Right now, you're meant to keep on your path, trusting that secrets will be revealed as the goddess Nyx decides. Remain true to your intentions and keep on moving forward, remaining curious and open to what you can discover. Allow your need to know the details right now to fall away. And just be present at all that life is offering you. And I think, Melinda, I kept hearing you have secrets, okay? And I didn't know what that exactly meant, but reading the card, I think what it means is things haven't been revealed, and I know you're demanding them. You're asking for them, almost like getting upset. And she's saying that they're secrets because what I'm hearing is they're secrets because you're just not quite ready for them yet. And I think that's a good thing. I know we get so mad, and trust me, this is a me, Michelle, problem. I want the answers. And I think when Nyx is saying to all of us, but especially to you, Melinda, is allow, yeah, Maya's coming in on this one too, so illusions. She's saying that we're not always ready to take down and see past our illusions. And sometimes it's okay to have secrets, and it's okay to support those secrets. But for you, I think, Melinda, I think you're on a journey. We're all on a journey. But I think, Melinda, what they're saying is you're on a journey and you want to know the destination. And Nyx is saying it's still a secret because I don't want you to know the destination yet. If we know the destination, we might not go on the journey. And I can tell you that 100%, having done some of this stuff, I'm like, maybe I don't want to know yet the destination. But Nyx is saying she is supporting you, and she will reveal the secrets when it's time. So don't get as frustrated, and it's okay to have secrets. I'm also hearing around this that you know some of the answers, and you're keeping them secret. And that's okay too. She supports you in doing that you don't have to come out with all the answers and all the things right away. We can have our own secrets. That was for you, Melinda. Lynn. It's Lynn. Lynn. What card is for Lynn? Ooh. Cards are jumping. Lynn. This one will not go back in the deck, so it's for you. Ooh. Exciting. Lostre? L-O-S-T-R-E. Lostre? New beginnings. Lynn, you're like, she's like telling me there's a precipice. You're right on the precipice. You're there. You're about to step into it. And she's saying you're a little scared to step into it. She's saying, what I'm hearing is you've got one foot in and one step out. Like, you know what the new beginnings is supposed to look like, but you're kind of scared of the new beginnings, so you pull back from it. And she's like, oh, girl, go for it. Lynn, she is here for you to step completely into the new beginnings that you've been imagining. Her word is also desiring, that Lynn, and deserving. She says you deserve those new beginnings, so don't step back. She's going to stand there, and I mean, the image, she's stopping me. She's like, I'm not just going to stand there. I am holding her hand and walking with her to step into these new beginnings. So Lynn, whatever it is, I would love to hear either in the comments or DM me what it is that, but she is like, yes, hell yes, Lynn, step into those new beginnings that you are desiring, and she is supporting. But I get the feeling they've been a little scary for you. So this is the week. Okay, that's for Lynn. Let me turn my page. Shannon. My friend Shannon. Shannon. Ooh. Shannon, whose card's coming through? I don't even know if I'm going to be able to pull a card for you, Shannon, because I'm getting very much full. Let me see. Shannon. Okay, first off, we're just having to acknowledge Isis with you, Shannon. Isis is like, why are you pulling a card? What? Shannon and Isis. That's all you need to know. But is there another goddess besides Isis supporting Shannon? Yep. Now I got a card. Isis has to be recognized first with you, Shannon. Because she is your special goddess. But your second goddess supporting you this week, you're going to love this. Or not. AINE, A-I-N-E, adaptability. I know, Shannon, what you just said. But she's like, besides Isis, I'm here supporting you through your adaptability. Things are changing. That's okay. Allow them. She's really just like, let's just go with it. Isis is in charge. AINE is saying adaptability. Like, yeah, she's her words right now are like, you try to be inflexible, but we're going to open that up and be a little bit more flexible, and things start showing up and start coming to you. And she's supporting you through that. All right, Shonda. Oh, there it is. Shonda's, yours came out quick. Ooh. Ocean. Generosity. She don't want to be put down yet. Ocean. Shonda, we've talked about generosity, I think, before. I think this card's come up for you before. But she is really less like, oh, I get to pour into Shonda. This is about, yeah, again, Maya's coming in because she's our overall collective one. She's like the illusion that money and blessings and good things are limited. Maya's saying that's an illusion. Scarcity is an illusion. Hard times are an illusion. And I know, okay, well, it's a whole nother life, but that's what Maya's really trying to say here. And it's being supported by Ocean for you, Shonda, and that generosity. And she's specifically saying, let us be generous with you. Let us. And I almost get the sense of when things start going well, Shonda, she's like, oh, no, this can't be. I can't have good things. Oh, no. And Ocean's like, oh, yes, you can. I am supporting you and being generous with you. And all you have to say is yes, Shonda. And she's like, the generosity can flow. And she's reminding me, it's not always just in money. It's not always just in good things. Ocean is reminding me to say to all of us, but Shonda even, the generosity of beauty, the generosity of sunshine, the generosity of health, the generosity of support, the generosity, blessings. And the blessings can be in all kinds of manner. They don't have to just be financial. Heidi. Heidi. But Ocean's like, she says, but Shonda, financial is a part of it for you. She does not want me to forget to tell you that financial blessings are part of your generosity coming to you this, and she's going to say it this week. Heidi. Heidi. Ooh, Heidi. Let's go on here, Heidi. All right, Heidi. What's the resistance today? Oh, there it is. Artemis. Focus. And kind of what I'm getting is, what's your goal, Heidi? What do you want? Where's your focus? And this isn't Artemis isn't like saying like, oh, you're all over the place, angry or anything, but she's like, keep your eye on it. It's coming. What's your goal? Focus on it. Ooh. She's also kind of, I mean, I know it's going to sound contradictory, but it's like, she's also reminding me, like, expand the focus. Keep your eye on the goal, but expand it too. Like you, she's almost like you've been so narrowly focused on one thing that you forgot to see the rest of them. And she's going to try and open it up to you this week, a couple weeks. Artemis is literally saying, oh, focus on all the things, which seems like a non-focus, but you don't just have to be business. You don't just have to be personal. You don't just have to be financial. It's like Artemis is saying, focus on all the things and we can support you on it. All right, my friend Lee. Lee. Ooh, Lee, you got so much going on. I think the cards are going to jump in a minute. Lee. Lee. Who's Lee? There it is. Totally jumped out. Ooh. So I just said you have so much going on. So Okeona, the goddess of stillness. She wants you to just focus in and be a little bit stiller. Her word's a little bit more intentional in your stillness and your pursuit of quiet, internal quiet. Okeona or Yukiana Ono, Yukiona, is that we get very busy here. And we're very good. Those of us, myself included, gosh, aren't we all though? We get very busy here. Like this is all going on. And we got things going on our to-do list. And we got this and we got that. And she's saying, what about here? What about the stillness here? When we turn off here and we turn in here, we find the answers. And this week, for you, Lee, she's really supporting you in finding that internal quiet, the internal stillness, so you can have your answers. All right, guys, that was the last of it. It was a little bit longer today, but thank you for sticking around with me, and thank you for being patient. And I just really love you guys. Thank you, and thank you to the goddesses for supporting us this week. If you have any comments, I'd love to hear them. Love to hear how those resonated. Drop me a comment, but even more than that, you guys can DM me directly and just tell me, like, that's exactly what I had going on. You spoke to it. Or I was totally off, but I don't think I'm off because it's the goddesses, it's not me. I think the goddesses are here to support all of us, and I think we are all goddesses, and it's time to tap into that in a lot of different ways. And I'm hoping to be coming a little bit more out on that direction. So anyways, everyone have a good week. Remember, Maya is supporting all of us this week, and really all the goddesses are here for you. Have a good week.